Well, Kimberly, as you say, we've just heard the result, and I am joined by the person who, unfortunately, is now an ex-UKIP leader, Mr. Henry Bolton. Commiserations on your defeat. What are your reactions?
I join a fine body of people.
Indeed, yes. I think you're number 7 in 18 months. But anyway, what is your reaction?
Yeah, well, of course, I'm slightly disappointed. You don't enter into something like this or embark upon something like this with the intention to lose. You know, it's not a great feeling, but you can't keep a good man down. I'm not finished with politics, and so, yeah.
You're not finished with politics?
Just one of those bumps in the road.
When we spoke earlier in the week, you hinted to me that you had a number of options if you did lose.
Yes.
One of those, I assumed, was potentially running for leader again. Is that something that you're going to do?
I don't know yet. I've just spoken to my team. We've had a quick batting around of the different options. We'll continue doing that over the next 2-3 days.
But it's a possibility.
And there are a number of possibilities. I'm not going to, forgive me, but I'm not going to say what decision I'm going to make until I've made it.
Neil Hamilton just told me that if you did decide to do so, that would be no surprise, as you're no stranger to humiliation. What would you say to that?
Well, I think Neil Hamilton has not covered himself in glory in this process at all. I mean, some of the stuff he's posted online is appalling and is not in any way, I think, appropriate for anybody in the senior level of politics.
And what are the other possibilities? You said you might stand again? Another party, perhaps? You say you're not done in politics?
I'm not ruling out any option at the moment. The only time that I'll rule out options is in the process of making the decision as to which one I'm going to follow.
And is it true that you threatened to sue your own party over the conduct of this contest?
No.
But that was alleged in the meeting.
No. What it was, there have been issues that I believe, and my legal advice believes, has been instrumental in creating a situation that has brought about this vote of no confidence and this EGM. And the NEC have the proof of that, but have decided not to take any action about it until after the EGM.
And we haven't heard the last of Henry Bolton in politics?
No, don't think so.
Mr. Bolton, thank you very much.
Thank you.
Indeed, there you are. You heard it here first. Mr. Bolton says he is not done in politics. He doesn't rule out the possibility of standing for leader again. He's not prohibited from doing so under the current rules. Also hinting, potentially, he might even form a new party or potentially join another party. And if that's the case, then he could be in good company, because Nigel Farage and Aaron Banks, former leader, of course, and former big donor to UKIP, have hinted they might start a new party, a so-called momentum of the right. You have to say, when we're looking potentially down the barrel of the 7th UKIP leader in 18 months, talking a breakaway, splintering party of an already much diminishing party, both in terms of membership and in terms of its voter base. UKIP's been written off many times before. It's often come back. Does feel like there's a stench of death really lingering at the ICC today.
We will make America great again.